Residents in several parishes work to get back in their homes more than 4 months after Hurricane Ida. Joining us now to talk about some housing issues many families face and some ways they can avoid some common problems is the CEO of the Home Builders Association of Greater New Orleans, Dan Mills. Good morning, Mr. Mills.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on.
Thank you for joining us. You know, some of the common problems that we're hearing from people is that they're just having a hard time finding a contractor or finding a contractor who is reputable. What advice would you give to people out there listening this morning?
You know, it's really hard and there are a lot of frustrated people out there. The important thing is to make sure that we're using licensed contractors because it can be very dangerous to try to attempt work on your own. It can be tempting and minor repairs can be easy, but projects that involve open walls or insulation, paint and the vapors, roofing and the support structures, mechanical controls, they all pose significant risks, especially to those without proper tools and the experience. So professional builders know best practices, and we can help find some of those builders.
Okay, so how do you find a licensed contractor?
So we have a directory on our website at HBAGNO.org where you can go through and find members of the Home Builders Association that have been doing work in this area that are familiar with codes, that are familiar with the unique difficulties that we have in our area. And we can also provide guidance to ensure that they're licensed contractors to work on your home.
If you've got a contractor who says, look, I need all the money up front because, you know, things are so expensive nowadays, do you give over the money? What do you do as far as that is concerned?
Yeah, sometimes the most important thing about saving is just not getting scammed. So be sure to get a full scope of work and get more than one bid if possible. That can be difficult, but it's important to try to do that. Expect to pay about half of that cost up front for materials, but hold that final payment until the full scope of work is complete. You know, building materials are at record high levels and supply chain issues are a real challenge in the pandemic. So it's more important than ever to be patient and to use local contractors.
You were just telling me in the commercial break when we were chatting that you guys actually held a seminar in St. Charles Parish. So the Home Builders Association is out in the community, it sounds like, trying to meet with people to give them in-person advice as far as what to do.
There's so many challenges, and one of the most important things is just to provide affirmation that you're not alone. So many people are struggling. And so we strove to be out there. One of our board members, Anthony Quillen with Quillen Remodeling, out in St. Charles Parish, represents contractors in that area and helped us to put together that seminar. And we had quite a good turnout and support from government and parish officials. And it was very helpful, and I think that the Insurance Commissioner's Office also was able to assist several individuals that attended.
So bottom line, if you're having any trouble determining if the person that you found is legit, you can reach out to the Home Builders Association to get that confirmed, reach out to the state, and then, you know, just be careful what you pay them up front.
You've got it. It's a difficult time, but we can all work together, and we hope to be a resource, a conduit between our community and the builders to help ensure that we have resilience here in Southeast Louisiana.
All right, Mr. Dan Mills, thank you again for your time this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.